guys, welcome back to my channel Avanti Morocha. Today I'll show you how to make an acrylic cake topper with Glowforge. If you are not familiar with Glowforge, check my video about it. If you are interested in a Glowforge, you can use my referral link, which can save you up to $500 when purchasing a machine, and it helps me to create more content. Now let's begin. For this project, I'm using a 1A Gold Rose Mirror Acrylic from Houston Acrylic. Remember, it is essential to use material made for laser machines. One face of the acrylic is the gold rose color and the other is an opaque silver. This acrylic in particular comes with a protective layer on this side. I'll remove it in the area where I'm making the cake topper. If you prefer, you can remove the whole layer. I'll mask the area where I'm cutting the cake topper on both sides with transfer paper. This will prevent the acrylic from getting damaged. Make sure there are no wrinkles or bubbles in the transfer paper. It helps using a scraper. As you can see, I masked both sides. On Houston Acrylic webpage, you will find recommended settings for this material when using a Glowforge. They recommend placing the material with the silver side up and to mirror your design. I'll place the material in the Glowforge. If you are using the same type of acrylic, place it with the silver side up. Close the lip. I put together this design in Illustrator, but you could also use CorelDRAW, Inkscape, Silhouette Studio, the Designer Edition, or any other graphic software. If you are not familiar with any graphic software, I recommend buying an SVG file. I'll show you how I put together this design. Insert text. I'll use the font Bumble Hearts from Created Fabrica. If you have a subscription, it's part of it, or you can buy it as a single font. I'll share the link to Created Fabrica in the info box. Modify the dimensions. I'll use the eyedropper to match the style to the other words. For this text, I'll use Cambria and Adobe font with a bold style. Modify the dimensions. I'll reduce the kerning until the letters touch each other. If you notice the S I use in the cake topper is different, I didn't like the S from Bumble Hearts, so I changed the S to Valentina font. Now I'll remove the L. I will work with it individually. Add text and add the L of Bumble Hearts. Open the Glyphs panel, select the L, and at the bottom, you will notice a small window showing the available glyphs for this character. I'll choose this L. I'll do the same with this L. Move it to the correct position. I'll increase the stroke in all the handwritten style fonts to 2 points. This will make them thicker. I'll modify the dimensions of the L. Now select everything. Go to Object. Click on Expand Appearance. Go back and click on Expand. Make sure Object and Fill are selected. Go back one more time and click on Expand. And make sure Fill and Stroke are selected. Select the L. Go to Pathfinder to create a compound shape. Before I do the eye, I'll attach the dot to it. Select the word, go to Pathfinder, and create a compound shape. Repeat this step with the other pieces. Now I'll modify the L. You need to have a little more knowledge about anchor points to do it. Now assemble the pieces. Now I'll add a thin rectangle that will be the piece that is anchored to the cake. Select everything, click on Pathfinder and create a compound shape. I'll change the color. For this project, I'll mirror the image. If you are paying for Glowforge Premium, you can do it in their software. Now save it as an SVG file. Upload the file. As you can see, it's processing. I'll place it in the position where I mask the material. For the material, select medium black acrylic. For the operation, select Cut. Click on the three dots in the header panel and select Set Focus. Click in the center. Now click on Print. The process of cutting this design is going to take 4 minutes 12 seconds. I fast forwarded this part of the video. Remove the acrylic. Press it down and it will come out. Remove the extra pieces. Peel the transfer paper. If you have Gorilla Tape, use it to remove the transfer paper. I couldn't find my tape. As you can see, it looks fantastic. Glowforge did an excellent job cutting this acrylic. I hope you like this project. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you are interested in a Glowforge, you can use my referral link, which can save you up to $500 when purchasing a machine. If you are new to my channel and you like what you see, hit the subscription button, tap the notification bell so you get informed every time I release a new video. Don't forget to visit my blog, follow me on my social media, like this video and share it with your loved ones. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.